What if India and Pakistan never separated? Just take a second to picture it. No two different countries, no partition lines, no tense borders. Instead, one massive, colorful, chaotic, and vibrant nation stretching from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, from Karachi to Kolkata. The world as we know it today would look completely different. In today's video, let's dive into this alternate reality and imagine how life, culture, politics, sports, and everything in between could have been if India and Pakistan had stayed united. And trust me, it's going to be one wild ride. Right off the bat, the immediate difference would be felt in every single home, every single street. No mass migrations, no painful separations of families across borders, no violence that tore millions apart. The biggest cities would be even bigger. Imagine the sheer energy of a megacity like Karachi combined with the buzz of Mumbai. Delhi's history mixing with Lahore's culture. It would be a cultural explosion. Bollywood would have fierce competition from Lahore would, and you could have movies starring Shah Rukh Khan, Mahira Khan, Ranveer Singh, and Atif Aslam all together. Oh man, just imagine it. Spices from Hyderabad mixed with the flavors of Peshawar, Mughlai kebabs blending with South Indian dosas on the same street. Your local food street would be like an all-you-can-eat dream come true. Over time, the long-term effects would be even more mind-blowing. A united India-Pakistan would have a population of over 1.6 billion people today, by far the largest nation on Earth. Economically, the combined power could have made it a superpower decades ago. With resources from all corners, natural gas from Balochistan, tech brains from Bangalore, and the sheer manpower of Punjab and Gujarat, the economy could have been unstoppable. Politically, it would have been a roller coaster, no doubt. Keeping such a huge and diverse population happy wouldn't be easy. There would be squabbles, tons of fiery elections, and maybe a lot more drama in parliament. But just maybe, with all those different voices shouting together, real unity could have been forged over time. And yes, cricket fans, how could we forget? The Indian cricket team would have been absolutely unstoppable. Imagine Virat Kohli and Babar Azam batting together, with Shaheen Afridi bowling from one end and Jasprit Bumrah from the other. Good luck to any team facing that squad. On a global scale, the entire balance of power would have shifted. A united India-Pakistan would have been a political heavyweight, a voice that nobody in the UN or global summits could afford to ignore. Trade routes would flow easily from Karachi's ports to Delhi's markets, boosting global trade like crazy. Relations with neighboring countries like China and Afghanistan would have been totally different too, maybe more stable, maybe more complex, but definitely not what they are today. And hey, the race for nuclear weapons might have played out differently too, maybe more cautiously, maybe even avoided altogether if the political leaders had figured out a way to keep working together instead of becoming rivals. Tourism would be off the charts too. Imagine taking a road trip from the beaches of Goa to the mountains of Hunza without needing a visa. Backpackers and travel bloggers would lose their minds. Emotionally, it's kind of bittersweet to imagine. Families that were split during partition would have stayed together. Friends would have grown up side by side, laughing, fighting, sharing stories across what are today invisible walls. Languages, songs, traditions, all woven together into one giant fabric without borders. Festivals would be even bigger. Eid, Diwali, Holi, Christmas, all celebrated together on a national scale with full-on color blasts, dance-offs, and, of course, massive food feasts. It would have been messy, loud, complicated, and completely beautiful. So, what if India and Pakistan never separated? Well, it's a bittersweet thought full of imagination and wonder. A world with even more music, more flavors, more passion, and maybe even more unity. But, of course, history played out differently, and here we are today. Still, it's kind of magical to imagine what could have been, right? What do you think? Would a united India-Pakistan have been a dream come true or a complete madhouse? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-blowing what-if adventures here at What If Factory. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep wondering, and always keep asking, what if?